looking as manic as ever. So for today's video, I'm ever so excited because a few videos ago I did the P.O. box unboxing, and please, no one ever feel obligated to send P.O. anything. P.O. loves you the way you are, and you do not have to send her gifts. Okay? Just remember that you are perfect. But Jezabelle sent me not only some eye feathers, which are going to be a part of this video, but also the Discontinued. I recently found out the Discontinued alien palette. I've never had this before. This video we are going to be doing some swatches, which is my favorite part. Headphone users beware. And then I'm going to be doing a makeup look with it. So let's just keep this short and sweet. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, all that kind of dumb stuff, yes? And without further ado, let's get on to some makeups, especially the swatches. Calmness, tranquility, waterfalls, puppies with candy. So I've already opened this before, and I think I screamed at it because I was ever so excited. Nice array of mattes, some naturals, some pops of color, some shimmers. I'm ever so excited, so we're just going to go with the Pluto. Oh. We've got this. No screaming at the camera. We do not want to deafen people. Then we have Titan. Oh, she is. Oh, already on my finger. That looks stunning. Oh, please abduct me. God, my arm, little man. Oh, yes! Oh! Ghost Og. That is a weird name, but okay. Oh! Is that Jewel? Oh! Ah! Yes! And it's like all my Christmases have come at once. Oh! These are so cute. This is so cute. Oh my! Why can you not get this anymore? Oh! They're so beautiful. I just love the pretty colors. I just love the pretty colors all over my arms. That color. Thank you so much, Jezabelle. Thank you so much, Jezabelle. This is like all my Christmases come at once, and it is only March. Pilaf is all nice, clean, and put together, or at least as much as possible. Because let's be honest, Pilaf is a little bit unhinged. Lucky for me, the alien palette has a cute little mirror taste to it. So I always go in this instinct first to one, give the pigments a good base to cling to latch onto, but also to cover up the scene that I just have popping up all over my face, including this nose stud that will not stay in place. If you're a sponge kind of person, go in with a sponge, but I am a brush kind of person, because when I was 19 or 18, a lady at Sephora was like, oh, I use brushes, and I was like, I want to be as flawless as you, so I will also use brushes. Our best friend is now blessing our eyes, which means we can go into some pigments. Hopefully with the amount of brushes I have in my hand, how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Peel off 9. You've ruined it, sir. What I'm thinking for this look, if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Please come back again. You are always welcome. But I never really think through what I want my makeup looks to end up as. I just kind of oh, I like those colors, and I put them on my face. So I'm just going to go with Abduction, Flying Saucer, and Area 51. Ooh, and then kind of gradiate them, because I want to. I'm just going to get this brush. I think this one, let me guess, this one is my soft definer. Ah, nailed it. Yes, we love. Picker all over the front of my lid. Yes, I am a big fan. And then I'm just going to use the other side of the brush, because I'm a messy little goddess, and I'm just going to put her in the middle. Close your eye, peel off. That is how you get the pigments everywhere. Now we just get to take a quick trip back to the prison that I escaped from ever so many years ago. They're still trying to find me, but they're doing an incredibly bad job, considering I make it quite obvious where my whereabouts is. I'm on the internet. Just use that IP address thing that you're always stealing information from, sir. If Facebook can do it, you can do it. Come on! Pilaf isn't even playing Carmen Sandiego. Come on! And then for the same reason I click for emphasis, or at least I would if I can. I'm such a bad musician. Just some people are just snap, and I'm just either way, for the same reason I click for emphasis, I'm just going to add some black hole into the outer corner of my eyes, just to give it a bit more depth, a bit more of a, ooh, sometimes blacks are an absolute disaster, but I love this. I love a cute little disaster, because let's be honest, peel off, you will see in the dictionary next to disaster, just a cute little picture of peel off being oh, now that all the magnificent colors are blasting our goggles, it is time to go on with the cut crease. Granted, this does cover up some of the colors, but at the same time, it just makes room for more. If you have never cut a crease before, do not worry, because Peel Off has a foolproof system to be able to cut a magnificent crease. We look down upon our enemies. Enemies are not allowed to look up at us. We look down upon them because why? They are lesser than us. Follow the natural curvature of our eye. And then once the right eye is done, which is our favorite child, we're going to go on with left eye. Left eye, everything that is wrong with the world. I just want for Mr. Star one day to see my videos and just be like, oh my gosh, she's magnificent. She's fabulous. Of course she is a makeup goddess. She is Jeffree Star approved. That does not mean like put me on your PR list. No, 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 no. Peel Off is more than happy to wake up at 3:30 a.m. to be able to wait in line for the conspiracy palette and then buy it and then get it and then be so excited and cry when it comes to our door. I'm more than happy to do that. I just want to hear the blessed words leave your lips. Peel off. You are Jeffree Star approved. And if I never hear that, that is okay. I will just die in the bowl of my tears. Cut crease is now stunning, and oh my gosh, everybody bow to left eye! You did so good, baby cakes! I'm going to savor this moment because like this is a very rare occasion. There are more like solar and lunar eclipses than there are the times that left eye behaves. So like, let us just savor in this moment. Let us just inhale and exhale. But now it is time to go in with the shimmer shade. This is my go-to kind of like shape when it comes to my eye makeups, and I like to do it when I'm testing out new palettes. That way I really know like how to really play with them, how to really have fun with them, and then I add like a few little bits and pieces later. But I like to go with the same eye shape. That way like there is some consistency when it comes to like testing out new palettes, so that like I can be as unbiased as possible, but at the same time I'm pretty biased because anything that has a shiny pretty color in it, I'm in love! So either way, I'm going to go in with the shimmer shade. Gold first. Okay, so we are going to go with UFO first. So this is like a Luxe Smoky Shader. Oh! Peel Off. You're doing so well with the brush names today. Yes, baby cakes. Going to put gold on the like middle-ish kind of... Oh, that took me by surprise. Now that is all on, I just want to start blending out the beautiful shimmer so that I can have fun with all the different kinds of colors. So I'm just going to get some Interstellar, ooh, the lighter color, and I'm just going to put her on the inner part of the cut crease. Like, she's not the gold, but she is still cute though. Ooh, it's cute. Oh, why does this palette have to be discontinued? Now that the magnificent gold and Interstellar are now on my lids, I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go in with Probe. Ever so gently, just blend this with some Probe. Oh, I was not expecting that. Sometimes duochromes, like they swatch real nicely. They swatch well because like you're putting the pressure on with your finger, but sometimes with the brush, like the duochrome effect gets lost and you're like, oh, I just have another black shade with a teeny bit of glitter in it. Oh, whatever. But like, I can see this. These shimmer shades are just melting my mind. Okay, so with the beautiful shimmers now on them, Peel Off is still not over them. Probe and UFO are legitimately some of my favorite shimmers now. And that is not like a low key, that isn't even a high key, that is a fact. Now that the top parts are done, we're doing the bottom part. They look so naked right now. Look so naked. What? Why are you going outside without pants on? What are you doing? We're not Donald Duck. So the plan of attack is I'm going to get some black hole, blend that in, and then I'm going to get some alien because the bottoms of my eyes want to touch a glitter too. Also, I want to play with that color. So I'm going to blend that and then blend that, and then I think I'm going to try and blend out with some of the Area 51 again just to tie it all together. Yes, yes. In theory, this sounds amazing. This sounds incredible. In practice, it could turn out like a pile of doodle. I'm just going to be less heavy-handed. Peel off soft, ethereal motions. Once the Pirates of Penzance is on, that is when the hard part comes in. So I'm just using all of the smudge brushes that I possess, which I think I possess 3. Damn, she's pigmented. This is the tricky part because blending greens and purples into black, I'm not genius, but like I'm pretty sure there are rules against this kind of behavior. But Peel Off likes to break the rules. Peel Off makes them and then breaks them. She's a pesky little baby cakes just like Left Eye. Or maybe that is why Left Eye is so pesky. Now that the bottoms are done, we're just going to do a Cupid highlighting, so I get to use Pluto, which is my favorite planet. Pluto is my favorite planet. Europa is my favorite moon. Oh my gosh, I'm so quirky. Look, I'm just such a nerd. I don't mean it like that, like legitimately. I have a love affair with chemistry and all of the sciences. I love the sciences. So I'm just going to put a bit of Pluto in my inner corner just to give it out. Oh, just a cute little sun for the rest of the colors to really like circle around, to orbit, if you will. This is it for the eye chalk portion of the tutorial. So usually I would do some eyeliner, but I vibe this. So any kind of liner would just like, it would just ruin it. So like, no, not a liner today. Therefore, I'm just going to go into my lashes. So, because I said droopy lashes, I'm just going to curl them, put on some mascara, hope that like I do not lose an eyeball as I do it, because like this little guillotine is just, I dropped the brush. This little guillotine is just the scariest thing ever. Namely, just get the mascara. I keep telling myself I need to throw this out, but I just never do. Now that lashes are no longer sad, droopy, we get to go with the eye feathers. So Jezabelle not only was so freaking generous to gift me the alien palette, but she also sent me eye feathers. Pilaf does not deserve your love and your kindness sometimes. She is a little girl. My heart has feelings, and I thought that I cursed that to never have those again because they're just so inconvenient. But like this is one of the happiest kinds of feelings. But like also I'm ever so grateful, and I'm having so much fun, and like that gold color and the probe color and just all of the I'm so grateful for every single one of you and like your generosity, and this plastic will not come off. Sticky tape. Please don't feel obliged, but I'm ever so grateful for just everything that I've received that day. I'm just grateful for all of the love and support that you all give me unconditionally. Okay, but now the peel off is in the motion. I know it is a rare occasion, but it does happen. Almost rarer than like left eye behaving, but either way, Jezabelle has sent peel off some Ardell Fox Mini Luxurious Lightweight with Knot-Free Invisiband lashes in the shape 811. Ooh, and they look so fluttery. When I say eye feathers, these are definitely some feathers. When it comes to doing my eye feathers, I don't do anything like fantastic or anything like, oh my gosh, that is so revolutionary. I get my pinchy boys that are naturally flamingo. I get the feather on the pinchy boys, and I get some white glue because when it dries to a clear kind of thing, but like it has a teeny tiny blue hue, which means that I can see when it is dry, and I can see when my patience has run out. I want you to dry. I want the fabulousness on my eyes. Look, this is close enough. I'm a busy lady. I cannot be bothered. The way that, as I said, I put it on the skin, but not on the actual lashes, but like close enough to the actual lashes that like it blends in, because I don't want it to be like the Red Sea apart, if that makes sense. But I also don't want to tear off my actual lashes. I kind of go for the middle first though. And then when I am happy, I just pinch them on ever so gently, just so that I can kind of blend them in together. Not enough to like stick them to like my actual lashes, but just enough to blend them all together, make sure everything is in place. Both of our feathers are now on, and we are looking fluttery, freaking fantastic, and oh, I am loving it. I probably would never put like all the purples and the greens and the kind of like limey kind of colors together, but I look fabulous. Now that my eye feathers are looking fantastic, I'm just going to go on with my brows. They're kind of boring, but like you need them. At the end of the day, I forget that eyebrows are there. But if I was to shave them off, oh, notice that they're gone. For my brows, I don't do anything fantastic. I don't do the Instagram brow. I don't do any of the like feather brows, because like I don't have the patience nor the coordination. All I do is I fill them in with my little like brow cake. It is called a brow cake, but like that does not taste like cake. Our brows are now looking like cute little caterpillars, so it is time for the foundation. I'm once again using the foundation that no one really thinks matches my skin tone, but I'm using it because it's the only one that I have. So, whoops! I'll just blend it into my neck and no one will know. Then I'm just going to get a brush to blend it in and down my neck and my earring while I am there. Because like, if you're wearing these kinds of earrings, be prepared to become a drum kit. And now it is just time to add some shape back into my face with my bestest boy mark. So it is time for my iconic fish face. And then if you suck the lip on the inside, you get to be a bunny. I am a cute little rabbit. I'm a cute little bun. My nose is on flick. And my nose is on fleek. And then for highlight, I'm just going to go in with Pluto and a big fluffy daffy brush. And I'm just going to put it on my... I love how cute eyeshadows can act as a highlight. Woo! Cute little doodle. And a cute little boo-boo. The Cupid's bow. A dog first. Yeah! And then to spice things up today, because there are so many like cute little natural colors and like a little bit of the darker ones, even though I have freckles, I want to add some more. So I'm just going to use some of the Phone Home and some of the Gravity Seeps It. And then I'm just going to use the tiniest little brush. And then I'm just going to add on some more freckles. And then just kind of like buff it out a bit. Just add on a bit of eyeshadow, not as much as that spot there. That is going to look like a mole. And then just buff it out a bit. Just to add a bit more of a whoop. There is only one thing left to do, and that is lipstick. So I'm just going with this Tarte thing that I got like free and something ages ago. I don't even know at this point. I just own it. Yeah! But I think she's starting to run out, so maybe I should just get a big one of these. I'm just going to get some of this probe because like, ooh, I love the duochrome, and I'm just going to put her on like a dust her on the inside just to give it a little bit more. I just wanted to look like I sucked the blood. Sorry, I just said I wanted to look like I just sucked some blood, but like someone with black blood. What happens if I just mix it around? Ooh, it kind of made it a little bit more cooler tone. I vibe this. I vibe her. Yeah, lips are now on. So this is the finished look. I need to bask in my own glory. I would genuinely wear this out. Like, this is just me being like, oh, I'm just going to play in some pretty colors, just do it on camera and just like all that kind of stuff and just have some fun. Like, I would genuinely wear this out. Does this not look amazing? Do I not just look like a sour grape like roll up? I love that. I've always wanted to be a sour grape roll up. And I love this palette. I look sensational. I look fantastic. Pilaf did it once again. No one is surprised because Pilaf is magnificent. But now that the makeup is on and Pilaf is a legitimate beauty goddess on YouTube, there is only one thing left to do. And that is a sexy, a slow moves. Boom. Pilaf is so fun. Pilaf is so fabulous. Pilaf is so funny. 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 Pilaf is so fabulous. But now that the makeup is on, we've had our cute little celebration and the sexy slow-mos are done. There's nothing left to do. That is it for today's video. And I just don't like this part because I don't like saying goodbye because they're always sad. But once again, a huge thank you to everyone that watches these videos and just sends me so much love and support unconditionally. You're all just such beautiful human beings, and I cannot handle it sometimes because who gave you permission to give me an emotion? That is not okay. And a huge thank you to everyone who did send me things in my PO box, and a huge thank you to Jezabelle for sending me this, because I never thought that I was going to be able to have this in my hands and be able to play with it, and I have it in my hands and I get to play with it, and it is such a beautiful like surreal situation, a beautiful like surreal feeling. And once again, please don't feel obligated to send Pilaf anything. I genuinely appreciate everything that you will send me, but like, you are enough. You are just enough because you are stunning. You are just stunning. Like, what else is there to say? You are fantastic. But no matter where you are in the world today, whether you are wearing no makeups or wearing a lot of makeups, wearing this kind of makeups, wearing a different kind of makeups, just make sure you go out there into the world and you make people understand why Pilaf just gushes over you and appreciates you so much. Make sure they understand how fabulous you are, how outstanding you are, how amazing you are in every single shape, way, and form. You are outstanding, you are fantastic, and they need to understand that. Otherwise, they're their lives just insignificant. Their lives are insignificant, and while you're out there in the world, do not forget what your mother always says. If you can't say something nice, say something cruel.